All right, guys, welcome back to Stuck on an Island, where I'm stuck with you guys and we are always smiling. So I'm in now the colonial zone, and in this video, I didn't take a bike Uber. I actually took a regular Uber. In the last video, if I never said it, or something that I noticed with the bike Ubers, you're not gonna get a helmet for the most part. Most persons I saw taking it never gotten a helmet. When I was out in Colombia, I found out when people took bike Ubers, I guess because it's a usual form of transportation, they already carried their helmet with them. I don't have a helmet, so yeah, that wasn't the case. Got here just a little bit late. A bike Uber would have been faster. However, me getting here a little bit late is not on Uber. That's just on me. I'm like 3 minutes late, which isn't that bad, but yeah. This, I believe, is the place. Choco Pick. We have a chocolate or bean tour type of thing going on today. So I'm gonna head in and see if I'm late or if we're good to go. All right, so I am not late. I am perfectly on time, I would guess. Around me, you can already see like the cacao trees, or some people might call them cocoa, whatever it is that you call them. But yeah, we are here. Let me not say we, I am here. Just like my last experience, I am the only person that's on this one. Good and bad depending on your mindset. For me, it's a good thing because I get to have more one-on-one experience. And for those persons who are traveling solo and you want to have some accompaniment, then maybe you'd want to, have someone with you. I guess the best time to do a booking would be on the weekend if you're looking to have more company, because there's going to be more people that are going out on the weekend. For me, it's midweek, so yeah, it's one of those things. So it's in the colonial zone. I might have mentioned that before. There is this, it's like a chocolatier factory basically, where they put a little small section just to show you, exactly how they make chocolate. Now, back home in Jamaica, this is not something that's very new for me. We do make our own chocolate, for example, chocolate tea. You see how they grind it. But I want to see the process a little bit different, or if there's any new technologies or what have you that goes into the process here. All right, so now we have our brown apron. I like the color. Feels and looks like chocolate that I'm gonna be wearing for the next 2 hours. All right, I think I look good. All right. Let's go make some chocolate. I am ready. And you said your name was Karla, right?
Yeah, my name is Karla.
Nice to meet you, Karla. Okay.
Okay, now let's start. Let me show you this. It's a cacao fruit. It's like a fresh cacao fruit. Would you like to try it?
Yeah, sure.
It's used to soak.
Nice.
Can be sour, but also can be sweet. Will depends from the fruit that the tree has like near. Okay.
What do you mean?
For example, let me show you. That one is a little cacao tree okay, that we have, and that one is a mango tree. Then, when these trees start to give the fruit, the beans, the seeds that you try, can be sweet because of the mangoes.
What?
Yes.
That is funny because I've had these seeds before in Jamaica, and this one is the sweetest one I've had. It almost tastes like a mango in a little way.
Do you see?
It's a little bit. It's not so sour. Mango kind of flavor, like a green mango, not a very ripe one, or tambourine. It's nice.
So then they take all of these seeds and they put the seeds in boxes and cover the boxes with leaves of plantain to fermentate.
Plantain?
Yes. And the process of the fermentation takes from 4 to 6 days. Will depends from the weather. If that is cold, will be slowly, but if that is hot, will be faster. Okay? And after, they take the seeds and put the seeds at the sun to get dry. And after, they look like this. You see difference?
Mm-hmm.
On this one? Okay. So let me show you.
Wow.
You see the colors and the size doesn't change anything. It's because of the process that I already mentioned.
Okay. So we choose 40 beans because you said 40 beans are the average amount in here.
Yes.
Wow. And you said the color and the size doesn't affect the taste of the chocolate?
No.
No.
Doesn't change anything.
Okay.
Look, try to not choose those ones that are like
Dark?
pegadas, like this,
Yeah.
because it's going to be difficult to roast it and to peeling out.
Okay.
So let's start. So I want you to be the first.
Me the first to roast them?
Yes.
Okay.
So I need you to smell your beans. Smell it.
My beans is in Jamaica.
Eh?
My beans is in Jamaica. Okay, those who watch will understand. Okay.
Okay. So because they are going to change.
The smell.
The smell, the color, the size will be darkness, can explode like purple, but that is normal, okay? So put your beans here in the center and try to move them like this.
Okay.
It's your first time in the Dominican Republic?
Yeah, my first time.
And how is it going?
Me encanta.
¿De verdad?
Me encanta, sí. Muy divertido.
Ah, hablas un poco de español.
Un poco. Practicar todos los días.
Let's change this.
Okay.
It's going to be difficult.
Okay. Can I do it this way or no? Why not? What's the difference? It's
Won't
less heat?
work.
Wow.
Do you
All
know
right.
how to cook?
See? Okay, so we have to stick, so notice guys, we have to stick to the traditions.
Yes.
Because this has been done this way for several years, so there must be a reason for it.
You have made chocolate?
No, I don't recall ever making it before. No. I mean, whenever I have children, then I'd make chocolate. If you know what I'm saying? Chocolate. Never mind. Are you originally from Santa Domingo?
Yes.
See? Okay.
Dominican 100%.
100%. Okay. I am Jamaican. 75%.
Really?
Yeah, I mix with Cuban as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Your father, your mother?
Father's side, yeah, Cuban.
Oh, that's good. So you are Latino?
Nah, I'm gonna claim the full Caribbean. African Caribbean. I'm gonna go with that.
A little more. Do you see how this smells?
Nice. It smells very good. The aroma, oh, it's like a natural perfume. So good. So velvety, the smell, and nutty at the same time. I like it. Why did you choose to become a chocolatier? Any reason? Or
Oh, I like to work with tourists, you know.
ah, see.
Yes. And these works is pretty good for that.
Okay.
I like to meet new people, you know, to talk in another language.
Yeah, I'm a people person too. So okay.
Yes.
Okay. So it's popping like you
it's
said.
ready.
It's ready.
Yes.
Once it pops, it's ready. Usually, once it pops, it's done. Well, it's the same thing.
Okay. Now it's my turn.
Okay, let's look at her technique, guys. Her technique is gonna be different.
It's gonna be different.
It's gonna be different.
Yes. So you can put your beans
Okay.
Then they get
Cool.
cold.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. So this is a factory, right?
It's a little factory.
Yes. Okay, so not very big, pequeño. What is the usual way you guys do this? Because obviously you're not doing it by hand. Like,
I didn't get it.
for example, if you're making a lot of chocolate,
Oh.
how do you normally roast
Let me
it?
tell you, we make the chocolate, but we don't make this process because we don't have, you know, the space maybe for the machines, because we are doing this by hand because I use 40 beans each other, you know.
So-
But if we have to do this for, let me show you that box to make a lot of chocolate to sell, you know, it's a very hard work.
Okay.
Beating out the beans by hand. So for a factory, you need a machine that is going to roast the beans, is going to peeling out the beans, you know, are going to ground the beans. So we need a machine for that. Later, I'm going to show you how we make.
Makes sense.
Yes.
I almost got confused. So the shells go in the glass. The shells in glass, beans there. Okay. So what varieties of chocolate do you guys make?
Don't get it.
The type of chocolate, like milk chocolate.
So we make 4 types of chocolate. We make 100% chocolate, it's bitter, pure cacao. We make 70% chocolate, and milk chocolate and white chocolate.
Would you say the DR is known for chocolate? Is it a chocolate popular country?
Well, yes, we eat a lot of chocolate.
Okay. But would you say it's one of the best in the world?
Well, for me, our chocolate is really good. Yes.
Okay. What's your favorite kind of chocolate?
Milk chocolate.
Of
What
course.
about yours?
Same. People who like dark chocolate that's bitter, I don't get it, man. I know it's healthier, but I don't
Yeah,
like.
Yes, that's I was going to say is healthier. You know, I'm trying to start to eating 100% chocolate because I want to, you know, to eat less and less
Sugar.
because it's not healthy for our health.
Yeah, I get that, but I think some things in life, you just don't change, man. Chocolate is like one of them. It's like, come on, enjoy some chocolate. That's just me.
No, sometimes I eat some milk chocolate, but you know,
Okay.
working here, I gotta be like.
Oh, yeah, because you work here, so you
Yes,
have a lot
I
of
eat
access to chocolate. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
For sure, we are going to make that cacao tea. Go, Kevin.
Cacao tea.
Yes.
What? What?
Then we add some cinnamon.
Oh, nice. That's. I'm trying to figure out if I ever had. Well, I've had chocolate tea, but not this way. Not with the shell.
And how?
So first we'd make the chocolate, and then we would boil it. So we'd do all that, grind up the chocolate, and then we make balls with them. And when we were ready, we just grate the balls, shave them down, and then we boil it in water like that. And add milk and cinnamon. But it's more like a milk tea. It's not, yeah,
It's really different for me.
yeah.
For me, that's hot chocolate with milk.
That's what I mean. Sorry. So in Jamaica, in my country, when it's hot, we just call everything tea.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
This makes sense.
Technically, British terms, it's not tea, but we would call it a tea.
Okay, because they say like.
I know you're just like, oh my God, wild. Nah. All right, so now we're gonna grind the beans.
Yes.
All right.
I always take some, because they are really tasty. But
And
I
eat it.
Really bitter.
So that means you're not making 40, you're making like 38.
Yes.
All right, I'll try one. Oh my God. I don't know what I feel about this. It's gonna, wait. I'll take a half. Mm-hmm.
It's really bitter, but it's really good.
Wow. It's bitter. It would taste like it's almost like a peanut, but it's very burnt. But it's good.
Okay, let's start to round this.
Oh, sorry.
That was
I forgot that I'm working today. Jesus.
smells really good.
Isn't that funny? You work here and it still smells good every single time.
Yes.
That's something else. So this thing here, right? Is it, because I bought one of these since I've been here. I tried to grind my spices with it. I don't find it very good to grind spices. Like the stone versions. Is this made?
You bought one like that?
Not this. I have one like that back home, but I bought this, the wooden one. What is this specifically used for here? Chocolate.
Here, no. Here we.
As in the Dominican Republic. Not here, but the DR.
In the Dominican Republic, yes. We use this to make a sazon for the food. I don't know how can I say that.
Seasoning.
Like ajo.
Garlic.
Yes.
Ajo is garlic.
Ground garlic.
Okay, so ajo garlic. So you grind garlic with
And
it.
then to make what is the name of this food?
So it's used for seasoning.
Yes.
Ají?
No.
No ají?
No. Brown ají.
You don't like pepper in Dominican Republic. Just say that. You guys hate pepper.
Well, I like ají.
You like
Verde.
Morron.
Rojo.
Rojo. Okay.
Red.
Red.
Hay varios, pero picante?
No picante. Are you guys sure you're Caribbean, man? I don't get that. Or what you call it, Hispanic. Like in Mexico, they love pepper there.
Oh no, they're crazy about it.
Yeah. In Jamaica, we're not that crazy about pepper, but we like pepper though.
They eat it like they take a ají and empiezan a comer.
Yeah. Some people in Jamaica do that, but I don't. But I like pepper. Okay, so in the Dominican Republic, what is something you guys are crazy about, like food-wise, that you go, oh, everyone here loves this?
Let me tell you. You know mango?
Mango?
Mango.
No.
That's the name. That's the name of a food that we love and that we are crazy about it.
Mango.
Mango con salami.
With salami.
Huevo frito y queso frito.
Okay, so fried
It's like,
eggs
it's like breakfast.
and fried cheese.
It's like plantain.
I love plantain. Jamaicans love plantain.
Yes, like plantain and mango. How can I?
Yeah, photograph, thank you. It's just so funny sometimes you try to explain your food to someone else and it's just like, oh, let me just Google it.
I have to show you. The mango. So we have like 3 types of food that we love. Let me show you.
Okay. Mango.
Mangú con huevo.
TikTok.
Das mangú con los 3 golpes. Queso, salami, huevo frito.
Mango. Plátano. Yeah, I saw pictures of mango, but I was like, what is it? Can you explain mango? What does it taste like? Or what is it? Is it like
Oh, how can I explain you? You gotta try that.
Isn't it just funny, guys? Like, I'm gonna do a video on this because it's been hitting my mind a lot. A lot of times when I meet people in different countries and they ask you, oh, like, what do you like to eat in Jamaica? It's kind of like, it's so much for me to explain that it's hard to explain it just by words. You have to see for yourself, whether it's a video or a picture, for them to kind of understand. So I asked her about the mango. The only thing she could say, it's delicious, you have to try. But in terms of to explain it off the top, it's usually just not the easiest of things. So, spicy question of the day. I know you guys don't like spice. Do you have a boyfriend? Are you married? Or do you have children?
I'm single.
Okay.
And I don't have children.
Okay. And how old are you? Tengo años.
¿Eh?
Tengo años.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
¿Cuántos años tienes tú?
26.
26. Oh, okay. All right, let me look at yours compared to, okay, I'm not doing too bad. They look virtually the same. Okay, I'm not doing too bad. So I wonder if my mind is gonna be blown with this tea. I've never had chocolate tea this way.
It's really good. And it doesn't taste like bitter. But it doesn't taste sweet.
Thank you. This is the first time a Dominican Republic woman has ever made something for me that I never had to pay for. Ah, that's a lie. I paid for this tour. All right, so let's try.
Yes, I will take it with no sugar.
You don't have to tell me twice. Like, come on now.
You can add sugar.
See. I love, oh, this is the most interesting spoon I've ever seen in my life. Whoever thought about this?
Cute.
It's very cute. I like.
The tea is really good for circulation. Contains vitamins A and C and antioxidants. So it's really healthy.
So vitamin A and C and some antioxidants.
So look, this is mofongo. It's another food with plantain that is really good for us.
I've heard of mofongo.
You see, they made that in something like this, but big. And sancocho.
Sancocho I've had in Colombia.
No, pero Dominican sancocho.
It's different.
It's different.
Bueno. Bueno. It's not what you would expect. Wow. It's, I don't know, the smell, the look, it has a very, just the bean itself has a very similar idea to coffee. Even the process in which it's made. You remember out in Colombia, I did make coffee out there. But this, it tastes like chocolate, but it's not so strong. It's very nice. It's very, the flavor is very, for me, it's kind of murky. It's a very murky flavor. And then the sugar on top of it, it gives it a very, you know, it's very earthy. Wow, it's a great way not to waste the shells of the seed. It's pretty cool.
This part, they make artisanal stuff.
Like what?
Like things like these.
What the hell?
You know, this is not one of these.
Oh,
but
I was like,
they-
how the hell does this move to turn to wood?
But they make stuff with this,
Okay,
so we don't lose anything.
okay.
Because with the fermentation of the cacao fruit, we make wine.
Mm.
So you gotta try inside later.
Mm-hmm.
And with the shell, we make the tea.
Mm.
And with everything, we make everything. Because with the beans, we make the chocolate.
Got you. Tell me about the cacao tree though. Does it produce a lot?
Yes.
Mm.
Here we have cacao in almost all the country.
Oh.
Yes, because as you can see, we have some cocos trees. Look, this is a cacao tree. This one, that one, that one. So we have a lot. But because this country is hot and humid, you know the cacao grows in the humid and tropical region of the world.
Okay.
But most the cacao here grows in the north of the country, like San Francisco, Yamasá, Puerto Plata.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. This.
She was just grading my work. She was just like, let me see if we should hire him. But if you look on the wall here, I'm gonna show you something really quick. This is a quick cheat sheet just to see. So you have the cocoa pot, you have the fermentation that she mentioned, then you have the sun drying, and then you have the dry beans being bagged out, and then they can take them and then roast them, which is what we did just now. Then this is the winnowing. Is that English?
Yes.
Okay, winnowing, that's the removal of the shell, and then we grind it, which is what we just did just now. The refining is where I guess they grind it again. What is that?
I'm going to show you later.
Oh, oh damn. I'm trying to pass the test here. That's why I'm studying, sis. And then you have the molding, and then there you go, you have the chocolate. So it's a 9-step process in essence. All right, let's get back to class.
Yes. This is called cocoa nibs. With this, you can make cookies, cakes, and you can add this to a yogurt. Yes.
Okay. Cocoa nibs.
So now, I'm going to be first, then you can see how to do that.
The refining section.
No, it's not refined.
Jesus, what the hell is happening there then? Someone needs.
This is still the process of the grinding.
Someone needs to do this picture over.
This is still the process of the grinding.
Ah, I got you. So you see she's there grinding. Damn. Oh, it smells so good now, man. Like you can literally smell that cacao flavor. So rich, so delicious smelling.
Yours.
Damn, the whole time I thought she was gonna give me the opportunity to lick the spoon or something. She did not do that. She did not do that. I guess I'm gonna have to do my own and I can lick my own spoon. So let me just say thank God for technology, because like the pounding of it, yes, not something I'd want to do. And then we just turn. Doesn't matter how fast you turn it, no? No. she's grading me, guys. Right now I'm getting a C, maybe.
¿Estás aprendiendo español?
Learn Spanish. If I'm learning, I haven't been practicing as much. When I was in Colombia, I practiced a lot more. I think because I don't know, something about Colombia is like.
Why people wants to go to Colombia always?
First of all, the women are attractive there. They're very attractive there. That's the first thing. It's a joke. It's not the first thing. So.
The woman?
No, really, it's very affordable. It's cheaper in Colombia than it is here.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, by far. I would say probably 30–40% cheaper in my thought process. I think, yeah, people do, especially the men, they go there for the beautiful women. The nightlife, the party life there is pretty good. For me, definitely not the food.
Yes.
No.
My boss was there and she said the same. She said that the food is not.
It's not. No, it's not very good. However, if you go to like the fine dine type of restaurants,
Yes.
you.
She told me that.
Yeah, exactly. The food will be nicer and then it's cheap. So you can go there and have a nice experience, whether to do your makeup, your pedicure, your nails, your hair. You'll have a great experience on that front. But apart from that, and there's good landscapes too, camping, stuff like that. I never got to experience that, but when I go back, I will.
It's beautiful.
And very clean. I'm telling you, man, it is clean. Like you don't really see, especially in like Medellin, like the cities, clean. They're doing their thing, man. It's clean and it's really nice. But of course, you know the bad parts already, the bad story that you would hear. All right. Anyway, this is all I came for. My bad.
It's bitter.
Hmm?
Bitter.
Okay. Yeah. I don't.
Did you tell that it was sweet?
I don't know why I thought like something was gonna change because it got grounded, but bad idea, brother. How old is this grinder here? It looks pretty old.
This can be like 10 years.
Okay. So this company, how long ago was it started?
This company has like 2 years.
Ah, it's new.
It's really
It's a baby. And how has things? There's more?
yes.
Almost wasted $5 worth of chocolate.
That's it. Okay. So now let me see.
She put on her glasses. It's about to get serious now.
With this chocolate, we cannot make the chocolate bar because this chocolate needs to be refined for 3 days in a machine refiner. You won't wait for 3 days, right?
I mean, I could if it's good chocolate.
We are going to make the chocolate bar, but with a chocolate that is already refined, okay?
Got you.
So now we are going to make a chocolate ball with this.
Mm-hmm.
The ball that you mentioned that you make
In Jamaica, see?
Yes. This ball. So let's start.
This is cool because I've never done this part of the process before.
Yes.
So thank you for allowing me to pay to do this.
And thank you for coming.
Yeah.
For me, I think that here in the Dominican Republic, they gotta teach in a school about the cacao because we sell our cacao to other countries, you know, to make chocolate.
See?
And for example, we sell chocolate to Suiza. And I don't know if you have heard that
Swiss chocolate.
Chocolate Suizo is the best.
You see?
But it's made with our chocolate, you know.
See?
So it's really important. Cacao is something very important about the Dominican Republic, so they gotta teach about it. Because me, I start to know about the cacao when I start to work here.
See? Is this more people for the tour?
No.
Oh.
They are just looking.
Oh, okay. See? Look how shiny my ball is.
Yes, this is because this is 50% cocoa butter, 50% cocoa powder.
Cocoa butter?
Yes. And powder to make hot chocolate.
Oh, this is what we put on our skin?
Yes.
Damn, that's
The
dope.
thing is that we put this paste in a machine that is going to extract the cocoa butter from the cocoa powder. Then it's separate.
Wow.
Yes.
Guys, look at my chocolate bar. I know it was in my genes. It's in my ancestry. Look at that. I know what I'm doing. My forefathers did this, bro. I'm telling you, look at that. Look at her ball. Show them your ball. It's cracked up. Look like it hasn't been getting no cocoa, no cocoa butter on it. Look at mine.
What were you doing?
Look at it, see?
Show me.
Shiny and beautiful. I can't tell you the secret, baby. If I did, y'all be making a lot of money, and I ain't getting a cut.
Don't steal my job.
It's a thing of beauty. All right, looks good.
So that's yours. You can make hot chocolate at home.
Okay.
This.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Because
Okay,
I definitely wouldn't be making any with yours.
You win.
All right, so what are we gonna do next?
With mine, I'm going to make a hot chocolate. Okay, a Dominican hot chocolate. So we add the bowl and then we add some cinnamon. This is noise mocada.
So you're adding spices. You added cinnamon, and then that's it's mocada.
No es mocada.
No es mocada. What does that mean? It's not something. That's what it said.
That's the name. I don't know how can I say that in English.
Oh no, ¿cómo se dice? Wow.
And then we add some salt.
Salt for the flavor, yeah? So the chocolate is brewing or whatever, and she finally let me out to relax a little bit. I have been toiling in that kitchen, man. I've been working my butt off, but yeah. Fun fact though, probably like a year or so ago, I went down to this place called Cattlewood Village, and we saw this guy making chocolate, and I got very fascinated about, the process of it and just how it came about and Jamaica's whole history. So back in Jamaica, the chocolate industry was pretty decent back in the day. I think it was out by Highgate. They had a factory and they made chocolate. I don't know what happened, but it's not really a thing anymore. However, when I was doing some research, I found it out that chocolate milk was invented in Jamaica. Something you never knew.
Smells good, right?
Smells very good. I really want to see if they make the chocolate tea very good. So Ras Moko makes, for me, a very good chocolate tea, as well as my grandmother. Well, my grandmother's no longer alive, so I don't have that experience of having that anymore. However, I tried to make chocolate tea on my own, and it just doesn't come out the way the elders make it, if you get what I'm saying. There's something about it that they do. The top is nice and oily, and I can't quite explain it. When I make it, it's just basic. I think I can cook pretty decently. I think I can make things pretty well, but some things I just cannot do. So I'm gonna study the steps. I'm gonna see if I can get it. when I get home, I'll try it for myself, but...
In Jamaica, do they speak just English?
You see, we think we know a lot about the world, but honestly, we don't. So, funny enough, a lot of times when I travel, Karla, people ask this question all the time. What language do you speak in Jamaica? Some people mistake Jamaica for being some part of Africa or something of the sort. So it's good that we make videos like these. Of course, I'm speaking English, so it kind of tells you the answer there. But however, yeah, English is our first language because we were once ruled by British. So that's why we were taught English. However, we have a dialect. Like you said, Creole, for us it's called patois. And patois is it's a mix of many languages. So it's a mixture of English, Spanish, French, some African, you know, Twi, stuff like that mixed together. And the reason why it was created was when the slaves, because first of all, several slaves went to Jamaica. So not all of them spoke the same language. Even though they're African, they had different languages. So they created a network language for them that they could speak to each other so that the slave masters could not understand them. So that's how we came up with patois. Yeah, the more you know.
Do you speak patois?
Oh, what the ass you say?
¿Qué?
Me say, what the ass you say? Eh? If me speak patois? Me have it locked, brother. That me make you know right and me speak patois and I know what the right me I tell you. You see me have the uptown patois, me have the downtown patois, me have the whole light, brother. That me make you know. Me can't carry Bengal down a bay up. I'm sure it's something I never hear about, brother. Yeah, I do speak patois. I would say every Jamaican speak patois. Some of them it's a little bit more difficult. When I learned to speak patois, I would say when I was like 11 or 12, because I grew up, I wouldn't say sheltered, but my parents wanted to enforce that English was I had to learn to speak English. And once I grasped that, then you can learn to speak patois. I want to ask you though, in the Dominican Republic, is there like a broken Spanish that you guys speak, or?
We used to speak Spanish.
Man, y'all boring as hell, man. Like what the hell, just one language. Just one thing. You ain't have nothing special about you, like nothing like if.
Well, we have our own accent, and we speak different Spanish than other countries, but
I agree.
Just Spanish.
It's a little bit. That's kind of boring, man. Like you guys can't go to Mexico and be like. You go, no, and the Mexicans can't understand. All right, I got you.
Sometimes people that speak Spanish
don't understand
us, because we speak a little fast.
I was about to say that.
We cut the words, That's something about us.
Got you.
Yes.
What's your favorite part about being a Dominican?
So now you can try the hot chocolate. No sugar. It's really bitter.
Yeah, but what's your favorite part about being a Dominican?
What?
What's your favorite part about being a Dominican?
We are kind. We are believer in God.
Okay.
And I rise in church, so that's something that made me proud about to be a Dominican.
Got you. So she was there hitting up with the sweet words, why she likes being a Dominican. But this chocolate is, I've never had chocolate tea without sugar before. And not trying to sound sophisticated or whatever, but like I always tell people, with every food, every drink has its own flavor. And we add seasoning and we add sugars to these things to enhance them, but it should not be the embodiment of them. And this by itself, it's unique. Would I like some milk? Yes, please. Or some sugar? Yes, please. But on its own, it's good. So there you go. You see that oil on top? This one is a good one too. I want to try it with milk. If I try it with milk, I could tell you how good it is in comparison to ones in the past. But yeah, very delicious. Karla, ¿no tienes leche condensada? No. Ay. Sí, milk, por favor. Exactly.
Those are. Oh, God, this is really hard. Are you ready?
You need me, right?
I need your help.
So what do I do? Let's lift it off
Yes.
while it's spinning.
It's very hard. Thank you, Mark. That was very hard.
Wow, that's something else.
Okay, so this is milk chocolate. This is the process of the refiner. For example, to this machine, we need to add 45% of the paste that we made over there. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember how the paste looks like?
Yeah.
Look now. Then we add sugar, milk, and cocoa butter.
Mm.
After we add all the ingredients, needs to be 3 days. 3 days. Like moving, like mixing everything.
For 3 days?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And that's how the chocolate looks like shiny and really love. So now we are going to play with the temperature of the chocolate. For example, there is a little hot. This table is a little cold.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I put the chocolate here in the center, it will get cold. But when I start to move the chocolate like this, it's going to get hot. So cold, hot, cold, hot. That's how we are going to play with the temperature. And then I'm going to put the chocolate in the bowl again to mold.
Mm-hmm.
We do this to avoid to the chocolate to get melt. And when you eat it, it's snap and shiny. Okay? Then we have ingredients here, over there. So you can add up to 3 toppings, 3 ingredients.
Mm.
We have coffee, raisin, salmon, peanut, caramelized cocoa beans, chili, sesame, sprinkle, marshmallow, Oreos, coconut, and cranberry. 3 you can add. Are you ready?
Why 3?
Oh, if you want.
Yeah, I was just wondering. I was like 3. Like, what's so special about?
You can choose until 3.
Oh, okay.
3, yes, not 5 or 4, because then the chocolate will be very fast.
Got you.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm always ready. I stay ready.
Let me ask you.
Mm-hmm.
What did you learn from here until here?
So what did I learn from here today?
Yes.
I learned that people from the Dominican Republic only speak Spanish. That's it. Like no broken Spanish, no flavor to the talk. That's just it.
That's it.
I'm joking. What did I learn today?
What's the first step to make chocolate?
You gotta pick the chocolate, baby. Like, all right. So the first step, obviously, you have to harvest the chocolate, and then you remove the seeds and stuff, and then you dry them, and then it goes through like a little fermentation process, like you said, and then once it goes through that process and it gets dried and stuff, then we're gonna toast them off.
Yes.
We toast them or roast them, sorry, and then we remove the shell. The shell can be used to make tea, like we had. And then we're gonna grind them. Those grounded chocolates are called like nibs, so we can add them to different things, toppings and stuff. And then you know the rest. I ain't gotta tell you more. Because I'm playing around, you think like I ain't learning. I'm a fast learner.
You was paying attention.
Very much so. So the shininess of the chocolate, right?
Huh?
The shininess, when it's shiny, right? Is that something that's intentional or just a byproduct of making the chocolate?
Shine because of the cocoa butter.
That's why.
Do you
Okay.
remember the bottle?
Yeah, I remember. It's very,
Yes.
yeah.
And because of the refining process and the process of the tempering.
Okay, so that creates all that.
Yes. So I'm going to read first, then you can see how to do that, okay?
Okay.
Do you remember the question that you made over there? That how we made the chocolate to serve?
to sell?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is how we make it.
So everything is handcrafted.
Yes. So we just put here the paste. Because as I told you, we don't have the space, we don't have the machine to make the chocolate as we made
Gotcha.
over there. Okay. It's like if I was painting or playing.
So you did say that this is a milk chocolate, so 40% of it is the chocolate grounds and stuff. What's the other percentage of it?
Huh? I don't get it.
No, so you said this is a milk chocolate, right? And you mentioned that 40% of it is the cocoa beans.
Yes.
What's the other percentages?
This machine is for 70%. 70% is like 70% pure cacao, the paste we made, 5% cocoa butter, and 25% of sugar.
Okay.
The same process for this, moving and then to tempering. And then we have 100%, which is pure cacao and white chocolate.
So this is a machine for 70%.
Yes.
And this is the 100%.
No, the milk chocolate.
The milk chocolate, sorry. Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
What did I just say to you about being ready?
Okay, yes, you say it. All right.
You have to.
Let me show you.
I need to kind of understand, like, what exactly is the point of what you're doing. Like, I get the point of it, but like, what is the purpose of that tool and what's the purpose of that tool?
The purpose is to avoid the chocolate to get melt. Okay? It's like calling. That's the word. I don't know how can I explain in English. Like calling. Like, oh my God, I don't know how can I explain you.
Cooling.
Yes, it's like es como que se espesa un poquito más. Okay, do this please. I'm going to try to translate. Do this.
Guys, I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. I literally have no clue. I'm just moving this like back and forth. So I have a question, right? You say you don't want the chocolate to get hard. I'm guessing the machine is heated, right?
Oh yes.
So it's a heated machine, okay.
Thank you.
I do not know what I'm doing. We temper the chocolate to play with the temperatures and perform the chocolate from melting. Okay, got you. Yeah, keep.
Okay.
So because I need to make sure. Okay.
You know, it's getting hard. With chocolate, we need to work very fast.
Oh, almond and a bit of chili.
Oh, I just said that you like spicy.
Yeah, of course. So almond and chili.
Like taco here.
Yeah. Yep. How many minutes? 2 minutes?
Like 10 minutes.
Nice. So on this tour, you're gonna make me. You're gonna give me your famous chocolate milkshake, huh?
Yes.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
It's really good.
Really good.
But then I don't have.
Listen, you're gonna have to make it for me the same way you make it for everybody else that come in here. You ain't gonna miss nothing. I don't want Tom, Dick, or Harry to get it better. Like, I need to have a good chocolate milkshake.
You will have a good one.
Awesome. What's the key?
This is yours. Don't
Oh yeah, I won't forget it. Thank you. What's the key thing to a good chocolate milkshake?
You will see.
Yeah, she trying to play me. So you're adding some Rica milk.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Rica milk. Hate it. I'm a Parmalat kind of guy. Parmalat milk is, yeah. If you come out to the DR and if your flavor profiles are like mine, that I would say is more like the Jamaican and the US type of stuff. The Parmalat tastes more like the milk in the US. Rica tastes like Eureka? It's like, what?
Okay, we have some cocoa powder.
So Rica, cocoa powder. This is cocoa powder from here?
Yes.
Yo, it better not be no Nesquik.
No.
It's from here. Nice. I've never had chocolate milk this good. I can tell you already. Yup. Karla is making it.
This is vanilla.
Vanilla. Okay.
Some salt. And some sugar. Like this.
Make it how you make it. Anyway you make it out,
It's
have
really
it.
bitter.
Yeah.
So you like sweetness, right?
Yeah, of course. Hold up. No. I know some people are going to be asking this question, so I'm going to ask it for them. Where is the ice cream?
The ice cream.
No ice cream.
Where is that? Ah.
Helado.
We don't have.
This is how people normally make a milkshake here?
Yes.
Okay.
It's different in Jamaica.
I'm going to taste it and see. Let's go for it.
Do you want this?
Yeah, sure. Okay, thank you, Karla.
Enjoy.
Yeah, let's see. Already I know it's gonna taste different than anything I've ever experienced before. Because for one, it has natural chocolate in there for sure. Doesn't have ice cream, which is a kicker for me. However, ice cream is basically made in the same way, which is made with, I think it's like very fatty milk, so it's very creamy. And of course, sugar is in there, and of course, there's vanilla in there. Basically the same ingredients. The milk definitely is not gonna be as creamy, and it's a blender, so it's not gonna have that nice, smooth milkshake texture that we're accustomed to. But it's always good to try something different. So let's try this one.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. It tastes like a healthier milkshake, if you ask me. Not in a bad way. Usually things that are healthy are not the greatest, but it tastes very rich and it's good. It's very good. However, if you did add a little bit of ice cream, it would kick it over the top. But it's really good. Good choice.
To the dark chocolate, like 70% of the base, 5% of cocoa butter, and 25% of sugar.
How do I think white chocolate is made? I think they bleach the chocolate.
Huh?
I think they bleach the chocolate.
What is bleach?
Remove the darkness from the bean.
You are very smart.
No, that's how people bleach your skin.
Okay. White chocolate is made with cocoa butter, sugar, and milk. Yes.
Nice.
I'll just say. Okay, here you can try. You already tried the cacao tea. And here you can try the hot chocolate, which is made with the cocoa powder.
Yeah.
With milk. Do you want to try?
Yeah, go for it. I told you, everything you gave everybody else, that's what I want too. All right.
Brazilian sticks or palo santo. That's the name in Colombia.
Brazilian sticks?
Yes.
Okay. Marijuana. It's like marijuana?
No.
What is it? I went to a restaurant at Boca Chica called Mama Juana.
No, but Mama Juana is a Dominican drink. Marijuana is something that is illegal.
Mm.
Yes.
It's illegal here?
Yes.
Okay.
It's illegal in Jamaica. It's legal?
It's legal. You're allowed a certain amount on you. Like a small amount you can have on you. But if you have a large amount, like for sale, it's illegal. Unless you have a license to do it, to sell it.
Then, do you want to try it? This is made with cacao.
I want everything you have to offer me. Everything.
Yes, yes, yes.
Drinking on the job, y'all. What level of alcohol is in this? Like
45%.
45?
Or wrong.
This is delicious. So I'm gonna do this for you again. So she has the chili. She says, oh, it's very spicy. So she's like, I want to see your reaction.
Yes,
We're gonna get some of that. This is delicious. I love it.
Jamaican powers, activate.
Bars?
Yeah, that's what you thought I was saying when I said you were.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. It's spicy.
No, this is good.
I can tell there's pepper in
That
there.
first one was amazing.
But it's not like,
Very good.
Really?
it's just like,
You are the first person that say that.
really?
Yes.
I told you, Jamaican powers activate. You see, if you want to unlock this type of spice power, gotta marry a Jamaican.
Okay, look. If the chocolate goes along from the mold, means it's ready.
Okay, so it comes out easily.
So now, you are going to clean your chocolate, taking out those parts, you know. Ta-da!
Wow, it's like my little art project. Wow, it's pretty dope. It's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. Chocolate. Nice.
You made your own chocolate.
I did make my own chocolate with nobody's help.
With my hand. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much for having me, Karla. It was amazing. For putting up with my antics, and I'll see you on the next time.
Thank you for coming.
All right, so that was a nice little tour. Of course, I didn't show you guys every single thing because you guys can come and take the tour for yourself. You can see all the products that they have. You can see everything that they do there, and you can make your very own chocolate. Of course, the chocolate that I made is a chocolate with almond and chili. Now, it has a special, how can I say, a special love in my heart having chocolate with pepper in there. Reason being, when I was a kid, my mom used to always bring back different foods from different countries. And I remember once she brought back this spicy chocolate and she was talking it up saying that, oh, it's like one of the most popular chocolates in the world now, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, pepper in a chocolate? That is crazy. And I tried it and I was just like, yo, wow, this isn't half bad. Now I made my very first one. And yeah, I'm appreciative of moments like those because I guess it kind of helped me to like food more or appreciate food. Just, you know, the little things that your mom does. So it's one of those things, one of those memories that I had. Anyway, let's try the chocolate. Wow. I'm glad I go with a milk chocolate. It's very good. Tastes like a chocolate. That's all I can say. Nice, sweet. The almonds aren't too tough. It is delicious, and I do like not getting too much of the pepper, but it's just enough. Wow, it's my first time being in the colonial parts here, and it is quite a vibe, yo. It feels like I probably need to walk around a little bit on this one, which I will. I sure will. Wow. It's different. It's good when you walk in like a different country and you see something, you go, wow, this is different from what I have where I'm from. I am getting that here. And I hear something that sounds like a peanut man. That high-pitched whistling, I wonder if that's what it is. Isn't that disappointing? It would be like, Jamaicans will understand. If you heard, perka, 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 and then it's not ice cream, weird flex, man. Weird freaking flex. But yeah, I like what I see here. The colonial area is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm not seeing much food, apart from bakeries and stuff like that. But, oh, there's paintings. Nice. All right, so the IDIS is hidden right now. I just walked the stretch in the colonial zone. Saw a couple somewhat interesting food spots, but anyway, I ended up eating some pizza from Domino's. So yeah, you can get a lot of those foods out here, whether it's KFC, Domino's, Pizza Hut. A lot of those conventional fast food spots, they are here. Yeah, there's some pretty nice paintings are here as well on this stretch. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I'm gonna head home, guys. I barely but got any sleep. I'm operating on like 3 hours sleep today. But the experience in getting a chance to make chocolate for the very first time is a good one, and I hope you guys have the opportunity to do it. If not in the Dominican Republic, definitely go to Jamaica. You can do it there too, and as well as a lot of other places. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Remember to see things, love, nature, and adaptation, and always remember to keep the link.